Hello, Patriot fans. I'm here in the Smith University Center as the Patriot volleyball team swept UNC Pembroke tonight 3-0, their 7th straight victory. Joining us now is head coach Paul MacDonald. Paul, great victory for you guys tonight. Talk about the win.
Well, it was a good win for us. We were trying to get off the hump. We had won a couple of matches in 5, coming out 2-0, and then giving up the 3rd and 4th games to come back in a real hot Game 5. So we were happy to get it in 3 and come out and play a little bit better in Game 3.
In the first set, you really got to play some of the girls that haven't got to play much, rest some of your girls. Talk about some of the players that really stepped up tonight that don't get to play as much.
Well, Caroline Boone and Carly Smith are both freshmen that have, they've really worked hard this season, and both of them bring a kind of a different nuance to the table. Carly's bringing a good serve, and she hits a heavy ball, so we were happy to see her take a couple of swings. Caroline Boone, obviously at 6'2", pretty solid block, has some nice long arms, and it's nice to see her good out there as well.
You guys have a nice little nine-day break after tonight's match. Talk about some things you're going to do during the break to get ready for the rest of the season.
Well, we got a nice homestand coming up October 4th and October 5th when we do, as you said, come back in 9 days against 2 good teams in Augusta State, Georgia Regents, and then also Georgia College. We really just want to continue to do what we said we would want, which is to get better every single weekend and kind of show that we're an improved team and never rest on our laurels. 4-0 is a nice place to be, but there's a lot more conference before we start talking about anything else.
Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the victory.
John, thank you.
Joining me now is senior setter Kailey Smith. Kailey, you guys had a great win tonight. Talk about the victory.
I think it just really helped that we finally won a team in 3. That was our goal tonight instead of getting 5 matches, but I think our whole team just kind of all came together and helped us get the W.
You had a great crowd in here tonight with all the students in the Sea of Red. Talk about the crowd and how it really helped you guys.
Every time we have a crowd, it really pumps us up. I mean, anytime you have any type of energy other than our own team, it really gets us all going, so fired us up.
You guys enter a long break now on a big note after the big victory. Talk about what you're going to do to get ready for the rest of the season.
I'm still going to practice every day, probably 6 days a week, just try to get our bodies rested, talk about the next game, and get forward to that.
Congratulations, Kailey. Thank you.
Thank you.